Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on April 19th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangulanghayate girim jatkripatamham bande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram.
Hare Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna. Today we are continuing with the compilation of the Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Chapter entitled Feeling the Separation in the Mood of the Gopis and Srimati Radharani, Lord Chaitanya recites verses under the section The Ecstatic Dancing of the Lord at Ratha Yatra. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 13.120.
বিচ্ছেদান্তে মিলনস্থলের স্মৃতি দোতক শ্লোক পাঠ নাচিতে নাচিতে প্রভুর হইলা ভাবান্তর হস্ত তুলি শ্লোক পড়ে করি উচ্চ স্বর.
While Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was dancing, his ecstasy changed. Raising his two arms, he began to recite the following verse in a loud voice. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 13.121.
তথাহি কাব্য প্রকাশে 1-4 সাহিত্য দর্পণে 1-10 পদাবলিতে 382. য কৌমারং হরংস এব হি বরস্তা এব চৈত্র কপ্পা ইস্তে চন্মালিত মালতী সুরভয় পৌর কদম্ব নীলা সা চৈবস্মি তথাপি তত্র সুর তব্য পার লীলা বিধৌ রেবারধসি বেতসি তরুতলে চেত সমুৎকণ্ঠতে.
That very personality who stole away my heart during my youth is now again my master. These are the same moonlit nights of the month of Chaitra. The same fragrance of malati flowers is there, and the same sweet breezes are blowing from the Kadamba forest. In our intimate relationship, I am also the same lover. Yet still my mind is not happy here. I am eager to go back to that place on the bank of the Reva under the Vetasi tree. That is my desire. Purport. This verse appears in the Padyavali 386.
Sisi Madhya Leela.
Sisi Madhya Leela 13.122.
প্রভুর হৃদয় ভাব রসজ্ঞ শ্রী স্বরূপ এই শ্লোক মহাপ্রভু পড়ে বারবার স্বরূপ বিনা অর্থ কেহ না জানে ইহার.
This verse was recited by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again and again, but for Swarup Damodara, no one could understand its meaning.
Lord Chaitanya was reciting a sloka which represents the mood of Radharani, meaning Krishna in Kurukshetra.
Lord Chaitanya was reciting this sloka which represents the mood of Srimati Radharani meeting Krishna in Kurukshetra.
Krishna is her master.
Krishna is her master.
She is the same lover.
She is his lover.
But she wants him to be back in Vrindavan.
But she wants him to be back in Vrindavan.
The atmosphere is completely different.
Where the atmosphere is completely different. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 13.123.
শ্লোকার্থ প্রথম পরিচ্ছেদের ব্যাখ্যাত। এই শ্লোকার্থ পূর্বের করিয়াছি ব্যাখ্যান, শ্লোকের ভাবার্থ করি সংক্ষেপে আখ্যান।
I have already explained this verse. Now I shall simply describe it in brief purport. In this connection, see Madhya Leela chapter 1 verses 53, 77 to 80 and 82 to 84.
বহুকাল বিরহারম্যে কুরুক্ষেত্রে কৃষ্ণ সহ গোপীগণের মিলন। পূর্বে জয়ছে কুরুক্ষেত্রে সব গোপীগণ, কৃষ্ণের দর্শন পাইয়া আনন্দিত মন।
Formerly, all the gopis of Vrindavan were very pleased when they met with Krishna in the holy place Kurukshetra. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 13.125.
জগন্নাথ দর্শনেও প্রভুর তদ্রূপ গোপী ভাব। জগন্নাথ দেখি প্রভুর সে ভাব উঠিল, সেই ভাবাবিষ্ট হইয়া ধোয়া গোয়াইল।
Similarly, after seeing Lord Jagannath, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu awoke with the ecstasy of the gopis. Being absorbed in this ecstasy, he asked Swarup Damodar to sing the refrain. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 13.126.
রাজবেশী কৃষ্ণের প্রতি গোপবধূ শ্রীমতী রাধিকার উক্তি। অবশেষে রাধা কৃষ্ণে করে নিবেদন, সেই তুমি সেই আমি সেই নব সঙ্গম।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke thus to Lord Jagannath. You are the same Krishna and I am the same Radharani. We are meeting again in the same way that we met in the beginning of our lives. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 13.127.
তথাপি আমার মন হরে বৃন্দাবন, বৃন্দাবনে উদয় করাও আপন চরণ।
Although we are both the same, my mind is still attracted to Vrindavan Dham. I wish that you please again appear with your lotus feet in Vrindavan. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 13.128.
ইহা লোকারণ্য হাতি ঘোড়া রথধ্বনি, তাহা পুষ্পারণ্য ভিঙ্গ পিকক নাদ শুনি।
In Kurukshetra, there are crowds of people, elephants and horses, and also the rattling of chariots. But in Vrindavan, there are flower gardens, and the humming of the bees and chirping of the birds can be heard. C.C. Madhya Leela 13.129.
এই রাজবেশ সঙ্গে সব ক্ষত্রিয়গণ, তাহা গোপ বেশ সঙ্গে মুরলী বাদন।
Here at Kurukshetra, you are dressed like a royal prince, accompanied by great warriors. But in Vrindavan, you appeared just like an ordinary cowherd boy, accompanied only by your beautiful flute. C.C. Madhya Leela 13.130.
ব্রজে তোমার সঙ্গে যে সুখ আস্বাদন, সেই সুখ সমুদ্রের ইহা নাই এক কোণ।
Here there is not even a drop of the ocean of transcendental happiness that I enjoyed with you in Vrindavan. C.C. Madhya Leela 13.131.
আমাজ্ঞা পুনলীলা করহ বৃন্দাবনে, তবে আমার মনোবাঞ্ছা হয়তো পূরণে।
I therefore request you to come to Vrindavan and enjoy pastimes with me. If you do so, my ambition will be fulfilled.
So, Radharani is expressing her desire to have Krishna back in Vrindavan.
So Radharani is expressing her desire to get Krishna back in Vrindavan,
to have Krishna, a colored boy,
to have Krishna as a cowherd boy,
and hang on his flute, attracting all the gopis.
and playing on his flute, attracting all the gopis.
Here he was like a prince,
Here he was like a prince,
and atmosphere was very rajasic. The atmosphere was different.
and the atmosphere was very rajasic, different.
So this mood of Radharani
So this mood of Radharani
is actually very heart rendering,
is very heart-rendering.
and we see why it says
And see,
that Krishna never leaves Vrindavan.
and we see it says that Krishna never leaves Vrindavan.
Somehow Radharani was cursed that she'd be separated from Krishna about 100 years.
Somehow Radharani was cursed that she be separated from Krishna for about 100 years.
So she wanted Krishna to come back
So
to
she wanted,
Vrindavan,
Krishna to come back to Vrindavan,
where she could worship him in a blissful way.
where she could worship him in a blissful way. CC Madhyalila 13.132.
প্রথম পরিচ্ছেদে সূত্র বর্ণন মধ্যে ইহা বর্ণিত। ভাগবতে আছে জয়ছে রাধিকা বচন, পূর্বে তাহা সূত্র মধ্যে করিয়াছি বর্ণন।
I have already described in brief Srimati Radharani's statement from Srimad Bhagavatam. CC Madhyalila 13.133.
ভাগবত শ্লোকার্থ স্বরূপ ও রূপ ব্যতীত অন্যের অজ্ঞেয়, সেই ভাবাবেশে প্রভু পড়ে আর শ্লোক, সেই সব শ্লোকের অর্থ নাহি বোঝে লোক।
In that ecstatic mood, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited many other verses, but people in general could not understand their meaning.
Arup and Sarup Damodar could understand Lord Chaitanya's inner meaning.
Rup and Swarup Damodar could understand Lord Chaitanya's inner meaning.
That he was in the mood of gopis and Radharani.
That he was in the mood of gopis and Radharani.
But general people couldn't understand
But general people could not understand
what the verses meant.
what these verses meant. CC Madhyalila 13.134.
স্বরূপ গোস্বামী জানে না কয়ে অর্থ তার, শ্রীরূপ গোস্বামী কইল সে অর্থ প্রচার।
The meaning of those verses was known to Swarup Damodar Goswami, but he did not reveal it. However, Sri Rupa Goswami has broadcast the meaning.
So Damodar Goswami
Swarup Damodar Goswami
understood the esoteric meaning of these verses.
understood the esoteric meaning of these verses,
But it was Rupa Goswami who broadcasted it.
but it was Rupa Goswami who broadcasted it. CC Madhyalila 13.135.
নিত্য মধ্যে নিত্য সাধিত শ্লোকের উচ্চারণ, স্বরূপ সঙ্গে যার অর্থ করে আস্বাদন, নিত্য মধ্যে সেই শ্লোক করেন পঠন।
While dancing, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to recite the following verse, which he tasted in the association of Swarup Damodar Goswami. CC Madhyalila 13.136.
গোপীর স্বগৃহে কৃষ্ণকে পাইতে আকাঙ্ক্ষা, শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতে দশম স্কন্ধের 82-48। আহস্যতে নীল নভপাদার বিন্দং, যোগেশ্বরৈ হৃদি বিচন্ত মগাধ বোধৈ, সংসার কূপ পতিতত্র নবলম্ব, গেহং যশম অপি মনুষ্য দিয়াৎ সদানা।
The gopis spoke thus: Dear Lord, whose navel is just like a lotus flower, your lotus feet are the only shelter for those who have fallen into the deep well of material existence. Your feet are worshipped and meditated upon by great mystic yogis and highly learned philosophers. We wish that these lotus feet may also be awakened within our hearts, although we are only ordinary persons engaged in household affairs. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.82.48. The gopis were never interested in Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga or Dhyana Yoga. They were simply interested in Bhakti Yoga. Unless they were forced, they never liked to meditate on the lotus feet of the Lord. Rather, they preferred to take the lotus feet of the Lord and place them on their breasts. Sometimes they regretted that their breasts were so hard, fearing that Krishna might not be very pleased to keep his soft lotus feet there. When those lotus feet were pricked by the grains of sand in Vrindavan pasturing ground, the gopis were pained and began to cry. The gopis wanted to keep Krishna at home always, and in this way their minds were absorbed in Krishna consciousness. Such pure Krishna consciousness can arise only in Vrindavan. Thus Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to explain his own mind, which was saturated in the ecstasy of the gopis.
The mood of the gopis was accepted by Lord Chaitanya,
The mood of the gopis was accepted by Lord Chaitanya,
and he was absorbed in that meditation. It said that the way the gopis worship Krishna and Vrindavan
It is said that the way gopis worshipped Krishna in Vrindavan
is unparalleled.
is unparalleled.
And even Krishna said he cannot repay the debt.
And even Krishna said that he could not repay the debt.
Had so much good love for Krishna.
He had so much pure love for Krishna. This is Madhya Leela 13.137.
কৃষ্ণ ইন্দ্রিয় প্রীতি বাঞ্ছাময় শুদ্ধ হৃদয় রূপ বৃন্দাবনই কৃষ্ণের উদয় যোগ্যতা। অন্যের হৃদয় মন মোর মন বৃন্দাবন মনে বনে এক করি জানি তাহা তোমার পাদদয় কাহারও যদি উদয় তবে তোমার পূর্ণ কৃপা মানি।
Speaking in the mood of Srimati Radharani, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, For most people the mind and heart are one. But because my mind is never separated from the Vrindavan, I consider my mind is already Vrindavan. And since you like Vrindavan, will you please place your lotus feet there? I would deem that your full mercy. Purport. The mind's activities are thinking, feeling and willing, by which the mind accepts materially favorable things and rejects the unfavorable. This is the consciousness of people in general. But when one's mind does not accept and reject but simply becomes fixed on the lotus feet of Krishna, then one's minds become as good as Vrindavan. Wherever Krishna is, there also are Srimati Radharani, the gopis, the cowherd boys, and all other inhabitants of Vrindavan. Thus, as soon as one fixes Krishna in his mind becomes identical with Vrindavan. In other words, when one's mind is completely free from all material desires and is engaged only in the service of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then one always lives in Vrindavan and nowhere else.
So Prabhupada given a secret
So Srila Prabhupada has given us the secret
how by fixing our mind on Krishna we always residing in Vrindavan.
how by fixing the mind on Krishna we always reside in Vrindavan. CC Madhya Leela 13.138.
শুদ্ধ হৃদয়ে কৃষ্ণ সঙ্গ লালসা প্রাণনাথ শুনো মোর নিবেদন ব্রজ আমার সদন তাহা তোমার সঙ্গম না পাইলে না রহে জীবন।
My dear Lord, kindly hear my true submission. My home is Vrindavan and I wish your association there. But if I do not get it, then it will be very difficult for me to keep my life. Purport. Only when the mind is free from designations can one desire the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The mind must have some occupation. If a person is to be free from material things, his mind cannot be vacant. There must be subject matters for thinking, feeling, and willing. Unless one's mind is filled with thoughts of Krishna, feelings for Krishna, and a desire to serve Krishna, the mind will be filled with material activities. Those who have given up all material activities and have ceased thinking of them should always retain the ambition to think of Krishna. Without Krishna, one cannot live, just as a person cannot live without some enjoyment for his mind.
So when one is fully absorbed in Krishna,
So when one is fully absorbed in Krishna,
then the mind is automatically controlled.
then the mind is automatically controlled.
One is not able to think always of Krishna,
When one is not able to think always of Krishna,
the mind will think of material things.
the mind will think of material things. See, Madhya Leela 13.139.
কৃষ্ণেন্দ্রিয় প্রীতিবাঞ্ছায় ঐশ্বর্য সূচক জ্ঞান শিথিল পূর্বে উদ্ধবদারে এবে সাক্ষাৎ আমারে যোগ জ্ঞানে কহিলা ও পাই তুমি বিদগ্ধ কৃপাময় জানহ আমার হৃদয় মোরে ওইছে কহিতে না জুজাই।
My dear Krishna, formerly when you were staying in Mathura, you sent Uddhava to teach me speculative knowledge and mystic yoga. Now, you yourself are speaking the same thing, but my mind doesn't accept it. There is no place in my mind for Jnana Yoga or Dhyana Yoga. Although you know me very well, you are still instructing me in Jnana Yoga and Dhyana Yoga. It is not right for you to do so. Purport. Process of mystic yoga, the speculative method for searching out the supreme absolute truth, does not appeal to one who is always absorbed in thoughts of Krishna. A devotee is not at all interested in speculative activities. Instead of cultivating speculative knowledge or practicing mystic yoga, a devotee should worship the deity in the temple and continuously engage in the Lord's service. Temple deity worship is realized by the devotees to be the same as direct service to the Lord. The deity is known as the Archa Vigraha or Archa Avatar, an incarnation of the Supreme Lord in the form of material manifestation, brass, stone, or wood. Ultimately, there is no difference between Krishna manifest in matter or Krishna manifest in spirit, because both are his energies. For Krishna, there is no distinction between matter and spirit. His manifestation in material form, therefore, is as good as his original form, Satchidananda Vigraha. A devotee constantly engaged in deity worship according to the rules and regulations laid down in the Shastras and given by the spiritual master realizes gradually that he is in direct contact with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Thus, he loses all interest in so-called meditation, yoga practice, and mental speculation. See, Madhya Leela 13.1.
ঐকান্তিক কৃষ্ণ প্রেমে তদিতরাভি নিবেশ অসম্ভব চিত্তকারী তোমা হইতে বিষয়ে চাহি লাগাইতে যত্ন করি নারী কাড়িবারে তারে ধন্য শিক্ষা করাহ লোক হইয়ামার স্থান স্থান না কর বিচারে।
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, I'd like to withdraw my consciousness from you and engage it in material activities. But even though I try, I cannot do so. I am naturally inclined to you only. Your instructions for me to meditate on you are therefore simply ludicrous. In this way, you are killing me. It is not very good for you to think of me as a candidate for your instructions. Purport. Srila Rupa Goswami says in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1.1.11, for a pure devotee, there is no scope for indulgence in mystic yoga practice or the cultivation of speculative philosophy. It is indeed impossible for a pure devotee to engage his mind in such unwanted activities. Even if a pure devotee wanted to, his mind would not allow him to do so. That is a characteristic of a pure devotee. He is transcendental to all fruitive activity, speculative philosophy, and mystic yoga meditation. The gopis therefore expressed themselves as follows.
See, since the gopis and Radharani are always absorbed in Krishna,
Since the gopis, Radharani, are always absorbed in Krishna,
this secular knowledge or mystic yoga has no relation with them.
this speculative knowledge or mystic yoga has no relation with them.
Even if Radharani wants to engage the mind in material activities,
Even if Radharani wants to get the mind in material activities,
she cannot.
she cannot.
She's completely absorbed in thinking about Krishna.
She is completely absorbed in thinking of Lord Krishna.
So, all these instructions have no relation with the advanced position of Radharani and the gopis.
So all these instructions have no relation with the advanced position of Srimati Radharani and the gopis. Srimati Leela 13.141.
ঐশ্বর্য জ্ঞানা অভ্যাসে গোপীর বিরাগ নহে গোপী যোগেশ্বর পদ কমল তোমার ধ্যান করি পাইবে সন্তোষ তোমার বাক্য পরিপাটি তার মধ্যে কুটিনাটি শুনি গোপীর আরো বাড়ে রোষ.
The gopis are not like the mystic yogis. They will never be satisfied simply by meditating on your lotus feet and imitating the so-called yogis. Teaching the gopis about meditation is another kind of duplicity. When they are instructed to undergo mystic yoga practice, they are not at all satisfied. On the contrary, they become more and more angry with you. Purport. Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati has stated for Chaitanya Charitamrita 5. For a pure devotee who has realized Krishna consciousness through Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the monistic philosophy by which one becomes one with the Supreme appears hellish. The mystic yoga practice by which the mind is controlled and the senses are subjugated also appears ludicrous to a pure devotee. The devotee's mind and senses are already engaged in the transcendental service of the Lord. In this way, the poisonous effect of sensory activities are removed. If one's mind is always engaged in the service of the Lord, there is no possibility that one will think, feel, or act materially. Similarly, the fruitive worker's attempt to attain to the heavenly planets is nothing more than a phantasmagoria for the devotee. After all, the heavenly planets are material, and in due course of time they will all be dissolved. Devotees do not care for such temporary things. They engage in transcendental devotional activities because they desire elevation to the spiritual world, where they can live eternally and peacefully and with full knowledge of Krishna. In Vrindavan, the gopis, cowherd boys, and even the cows, trees, and water are fully conscious of Krishna. They are never satisfied with anything but Krishna.
Pure devotees
Pure devotees
are completely absorbed in Krishna.
are completely absorbed in Krishna.
Even they want to, they cannot think of anything else.
Even if they want to, they cannot think of anything else.
They are already much beyond speculative knowledge or mystic yoga.
They are all much beyond speculative knowledge and mystic yoga.
Instructing them on these things is totally inappropriate for them.
So instructing them on speculative knowledge and mystic yoga is inappropriate for them. Srimati Leela 13.142.
কৃষ্ণ বিরহের গ্রাস হইতে গোপীর উদ্ধার লাভের ইচ্ছা স্বীয় সংসার বন্ধন মোচন ইচ্ছায় নাই দেহ স্মৃতি নাহি যার সংসার কূপ কাহা তার তাহা হইতে না চায়ে উদ্ধার বিরহ সমুদ্র জলে কাম তিমিঙ্গিল গিলে গোপীগণে নহে তার পার.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, the gopis have fallen into the great ocean of separation and are being devoured by the Timingala fish of their ambition to serve you. The gopis are to be delivered from the mouths of these Timingala fish, for they are pure devotees. Since they have no material conception of life, why should they aspire for liberation? The gopis do not want that liberation desired by yogis and jnanis, for they are already liberated from the ocean of material existence. Purport. The bodily conception is created by the desire for material enjoyment. This is called Vipada Smriti, which is the opposite of real life. The living entity is eternally the servant of Krishna. But when he desires to enjoy the material world, he cannot progress in spiritual life. One can never be happy by advancing materially. This is also stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 7.5.30. Through the uncontrolled senses, one may advance one's hellish condition. He may continue to chew the chewed, that is, repeatedly accept birth and death. The conditioned souls use the duration of life between birth and death only to engage in the same hackneyed activities, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. In the lower animal species, we find the same activities. Since these activities are repeated, engaging in them is like chewing that which has already been chewed. If one can give up his ambition to engage in hackneyed material life and take to Krishna consciousness instead, he will be liberated from the stringent laws of material nature. One does not need to make a separate attempt to become liberated. If one simply engages in the service of the Lord, he will be liberated automatically. As Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bilavangal Thakur therefore says, liberation stands before me with folded hands, begging to serve me. CC Madhyalila 13.143.
ব্রজলীলা ও সজ্জনবর্গের বিস্মরণের জন্য কৃষ্ণকে অনুযোগ। বৃন্দাবন গোবর্ধন যমুনা পুলিনবন, সেই কুঞ্জে রসাধিক লীলা। সেই ব্রজের জনগণ মাতা পিতা বন্ধুগণ, বড় চিত্র কেমন পাশবিলা।
Amazing that you have forgotten the land of Vrindavan. And how is it that you have forgotten your father, mother, and friends? How have you forgotten Govardhan Hill, the bank of the Yamuna, and the forest where you enjoyed the Rasalila dance?
Lord Chaitanya is saying these prayers to Lord Jagannath,
Lord Chaitanya is saying these prayers to Lord Jagannath,
taking him to Gundicha, which is not different from Vrindavan.
taking him to Gundicha, which is not different from Vrindavan.
So he's taking the Lord to Vrindavan.
So he is taking the Lord to Vrindavan. CC Madhyalila 13.144.
কৃষ্ণের বোজ বিস্মৃতি দর্শনে দ্বৈতকে দোষ না দিয়া নিজ দৃষ্টিকে ধিক্কার। বিদগ্ধ মৃদু সদ্গুণ সুশীল স্নিগ্ধ করুণ, তুমি তোমার নাহি দোষাভাস। তবে যে তোমার মন নাহি স্মরে ব্রজজন, সে আমার দুর্দৈব বিলাস।
Krishna, you are certainly a refined gentleman with all good qualities. You are well behaved, soft hearted, and merciful. I know that there is not even a single tinge of fault to be found in you. Yet your mind does not even remember the inhabitants of Vrindavan. This is only my misfortune and nothing else.
In the Brihat Bhagavatamrita,
In the Brihat Bhagavatamrita,
when Krishna hears the separation that the devotees in Vrindavan are feeling,
Krishna carries the separation that devotees in Vrindavan are feeling.
he also feels, he starts to cry in the great separation from them.
He also starts to cry in great separation from the Lord. This is Madhyalila 13.145.
যশোদার দুঃখ জানাইয়া আবেদন দ্বারা কৃষ্ণের করুণোদ্রেক চেষ্টা, কৃষ্ণ বিচ্ছেদাপেক্ষা ব্রজবাসীর মৃত্যু কামনা। না দেখি আপন দুঃখ, দেখি ব্রজেশ্বরী মুখ, ব্রজজনের হৃদয় বিদরে। কিবা মোর ব্রজবাসী, কিবা জিয়াও ব্রজে আসি, কেন জিয়াও দুঃখ সহায় বারে।
I do not care for my personal unhappiness, but when I see the morose face of Mother Yashoda and the hearts of all the inhabitants of Vrindavan breaking because of you, I wonder whether you want to kill them all, or do you want to enliven them by coming there? Why are you simply keeping them alive in a state of suffering?
See the ecstasy of Lord Chaitanya.
See the ecstasy of Lord Chaitanya. CC Madhya-lila 13.146.
কৃষ্ণের ঐশ্বর্য লীলায় ব্রজবাসীর অরুচি, অথচ ব্রজত্যাগে কৃষ্ণ বিরাহে মিতবৎ। তোমার যে অন্য বেশ, অন্য সঙ্গ অন্য দেশ, ব্রজজনে কভু নাহি ভাই। ব্রজভূমি ছাড়িতে না রে, তোমা না দেখিলে মরে, ব্রজজনের কি হবে উপায়।
The inhabitants of Vrindavan do not want you dressed like a prince, nor do they want you to associate with great warriors in a different country. They cannot leave the land of Vrindavan, and without your presence they are all dying. What is their condition to be? CC Madhya-lila 13.147.
কৃষ্ণকে ব্রজে আসিতে কাতর আবেদন, তুমি ব্রজের জীবন, ব্রজরাজের প্রাণধন, তুমি ব্রজের সকল সম্পদ। কৃপাদ্র তোমার মন, আসি জিয়াও ব্রজজন, ব্রজে উদয় করাও নিজ পদ।
My dear Krishna, you are the life and soul of Vrindavan Dham. You are especially the life of Nanda Maharaj. You are the only opulence in the land of Vrindavan, and you are very merciful. Please come and let all the residents of Vrindavan live. Kindly keep your lotus feet again in Vrindavan. Purport. Srimati Radharani did not express her personal unhappiness at being separated from Krishna. She wanted to evoke Krishna's feelings for the condition of all the others in Vrindavan Dham. Mother Yashoda, Nanda Maharaj, the cowherd boys, the gopis, the birds and bees on the banks of the Yamuna, the water of the Yamuna, the trees, the forest and all other paraphernalia associated with Krishna before he left Vrindavan for Mathura. These feelings of Srimati Radharani were manifested by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and therefore he invited Lord Jagannath, Krishna, to return to Vrindavan. That is the purport of the Ratha Yatra's car going from Jagannath Puri to the Gundicha temple.
This ecstasy of the Vrajavasis
So this ecstasy of the Vrajavasi
and separation of Lord Krishna
in separation of Lord Krishna
was being relived by Lord Chaitanya.
was being relived by Lord Chaitanya,
With this great separation,
which is a great separation.
was invoking
He was invoking
Lord Krishna's presence in the Dham.
Lord Krishna's presence in Vrindavan. Thus ends the chapter entitled Feeling the Separation in the Mood of the Gopis and Srimati Radharani. Lord Chaitanya recites verses. Under the section The Ecstatic Dancing of the Lord at Ratha Yatra.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.